Hello everyone, it's beautiful Silent Rose here, and welcome to Slime Rancher. Now this is a game that I have had wonderful fun with before a lot of updates have happened. I have not played a lot of the new updates, so this is a lot of new for me. This game is created and made and published by Minami Park in 2017. Now don't let the year fool you. This game has not only had a lot of great updates, but even has a few secrets coming out more. One of the reasons I wanted to cover this game is not only that I love cute things and the wonderful things about this game, but there is a Slime Rancher 2 coming out next year. It is on Steam, and from what I have read recently on Twitter, that they have had a port over to the Nintendo Switch of this game. There is a small VR of this game, but it is not the same game. It is an addition to this game. So if you want to play the game, Steam is one way to do it. Switch is another. I do not see that there are any other ports. I could be wrong. Now, as you can see, there is DLC, but the interesting part is, there is only one of these 3 packs that you would have to buy, and that is called the Secret Style Pack. You don't have to buy it at all. What these do is, when you find capsules, and we will find them during our playthrough, they change our slime's look a little bit. That's all it is. You can turn them on and off. Now, Ruby Chroma is a little DLC that was added to the Slime Rancher Galactic Bundle, which we'll look at here in a moment. This is something that can change the look of your ranch. And here is the Galactic Little Playset. And yes, that is a Dragon Ball-like VR set. And a wonderful little lightsaber. And then we have, right here, this little guy is a little slime toy. These will come into play later. This pack is for free and can help you with your slimes. Now you see slimes bouncing around like crazy in the background, and you see a few bouncing on each other's heads. In time, we'll get to know these slimes better. Slime Rancher. Well, let's introduce our hero first. This is Beatrix LeBeau. This place that you are going to is called the Far, Far Range, way out in a galaxy. That was a boom slime, by the way. And they are as dangerous as they are cute. This game is about ranching, about managing resources, and selling things called plorts. What are plorts? We'll find out here in a moment. So let's make a new game. Let's call this game Beautiful. Just for fun. Now, there's a bunch of little icons, and these things are so adorable. These are different slimes that you will see eventually in the game, and we'll come across them and introduce each other, as well as some food. Now, this is partially resource management, but there is a hidden thing behind this game. There is a storyline that is very deep. Whoa! And this guy is one of my favorites. He's called a Lucky Slime, extremely rare. But let's go with this blue guy. He's called a puddle slime, and we'll hopefully see them again here soon. Now, there's 3 modes. Adventure is the life of a slime rancher, and explore the wonders of the far, far range at your own pace. Casual, a relaxed take on the adventure mode without any threat of tar slimes. What are tar slimes? Very dangerous and we'll see them soon. And Rush is a race against the clock to earn as many new bucks as possible, and people do post their runs and have fun with it. I have not done Rush. I tend to like to take my time with these games. So, with our little cute puddle slime and our adventure mode, let's go in as Beatrix to the far, far range. Now there is one heck of a storyline to this game. A well-fed slime is a happy slime. That is very true. This game is not only cute, but there are several things that are hidden behind its cuteness. The odd part is that behind this game is a story about a dystopia. The world, as we know it, has had a lot of problems. The resources have been pretty much bled dry. We're going to be working for a company that has sent us out here to gather resources, and in exchange gives us money, tokens, and other things. What are we selling? Well, remember those plorts? You'll see. Here we go. 1,000 light years away from Earth, on the planet known as the Far, Far Range, Beatrix LeBeau begins her first day as a slime rancher. Now, this game is in first person. There is no third person mode. Oh, take a look way out there. You see it? Now, what you see on my hand, and that's is a gun that will become very useful. Now, first things first, let's get moving. Very basic controls, and there is a control scheme for remotes. I am playing mouse and keyboard. Hello! Now, he wants to bounce? Let's bounce. And you can hold your shift. Now, we are in the basic of the ranch. Now, there's our vacuum, so hold right mouse button and vacuum the carrots. They're great. Now, vacuum like a rancher. Now, the mouse wheel is what I am using to switch between the little cubbies. Hi, dude! Aren't they cute? Now, let's shoot a carrot at him. Sounds rude, right? Watch. Oops. I kind of missed him, aren't I? Didn't I? Now watch. He's running after the carrot. Watch him. Look at his face. Ah! Oh. Now this is what I was talking about. Yes, he just pooped. And that's what we're here for. They're plorts. A plort is a poop. Now, this board will show us the market of what is called plorts. Now, as you can see, the minus, which means, well, just saying the same. Obviously, the up green arrows and the down blue, red arrows. I almost said blue. I need to learn my colors, don't I? Now, let's shoot it in the market. And as you saw, we got coins. Or I believe it is called zenny. And this is our cute house. Later on, oh, look at the slimy up on top. I can't wait until night. There's something I got to show you. Now, there is food and things all over, but the most beautiful is this. Now, I'll warn you something, guys. That's not water. That's slime. Now, question. If we jump in, what happens, right? Well, we lose everything. If you, quote-unquote, die in this game, it's more of passing out. You lose all of your inventory. So, let's not and say we didn't. So, let's suck up these guys. Oh, we vacuumed the slime. So let's get the other guys. Now, pinks are interesting. They're cute, they're cheerful, they are very mischievous. They're bouncy, they love to stack. And we need to get them in here. Why? This is a corral for them. Hi, guys. Aren't they so happy? Hi. Now, they will come running up and boop you. But there are other slimes that are better known to boop you and will push you back and around. Now, they look like they're trying to get out, right? They kind of are. So, let's get them some fruit for now. Now, this is our basic farm, of course, but as we go, we can get other upgrades to make our lives a bit easier, as well as the slime's life easier. Now, you notice on the bottom right, I am getting mail, and I will show you. Now, I can leave that laying around. Boop! And they'll eat it at their own discretion. So, let's put the carrots in there for now, too. Now, what am I looking for, right? These guys. These are called chickadees. Aren't they adorable? Everything about this game, I will warn you, is cloyingly sweet, cute. And that's a hen, a grown chickadee. One version of a, well, what we would call a chicken. Oh, look at that. Somebody's been sneaky, haven't they? Whee! Now, to jump is spacebar. Let's vacuum this guy up. There we go. Anybody else sneaking around? No? Okay. Now, I'm gonna put the chickadees out here. Whoops. I bet you ate a chicken over here, and that's why there's a plort here. Naughty, naughty. Now, there's a way for corralling hens and such, but right now, that's not what we're going to get into. Let's pick up this plort. There we go. And we're going to go over here and spit them out. And go sell them. Now, they may seem pretty cheap. There we go. But money is money right now. Money is pretty important in the very beginning. So, let's take a walk around here. Of course, we've seen the sell board. I'm going to show you the inside of our home. Looks pretty basic right now. And hit E to activate. And you see cute little Slimy over here. And this is our character. Now, I've shown you before the DLC, which is adorable. Now, secret styles, I don't have any up yet. So, but this is how we come in and change them around. Now, we have to find capsules out on the far, far range. And I'll show you what I mean when we can find them. Now, here's our mail. Now, welcome to the far, far range. From the 7Z Corp. Miss LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the far, far range. Now, I'm not going to read all of this, but there is a lot of lore behind this. Now, going through the lore can tell you so much about this game. Now, this is explaining about the 7Z Corporation and the extras they can do for you for what they call small minimal fees. Those fees add up, trust me, but they are worth it at times. And this is talking about the secret styles, the DLC. On Steam, at the moment of this recording, it is $7.99. US American dollars. The game itself is $19.99 American dollars. Let's see. Both are wonderful. Rise and Shine. Yes, Casey. Now, Casey is somebody that's very important to us. Casey saw us leave, and Casey is the person that we left behind. Now, we can sleep till morning and return to the ranch. Now, I will tell you, who is Casey? Well, that's just it. Nobody's exactly sure. A lot of people say that Casey is a romantic interest, a lover, or a competition. You be the judge of it. Is Casey male or female? Again, you be the judge. Now, we come over here, and this is called, I believe, called the lab area. Let's see here. Pookie! Whoops, Pookie. Yep, the lab. Allows you to begin a career as an amateur unlicensed slime scientist. It seems my tongue and my words do not want to work today. Now, in here, this is the Slimepedia. Forgot about this part. Will tell you what can be done with the slimes. Now, to get to this part, I'll back up a little bit. Boing. You can hit escape. And there's Slimepedia. There are many achievements in this game. Now, as you can tell, I've played this game, but like I said, I played to the original ending. I have not played the intended ending. So, I'm even interested and a little intimidated. Now, the Slimepedia can give you basic tutorials, and as things go, gives you more instructions about feeding plorts. And here, as you vacuum up slimes, it will tell you not only their diet, and by the way, pinks eat everything. They don't have a favorite of anything, any food, but as we get more particular slimes, which is just about every other slime other than pink, they'll tell you more and more. Now, here's the Slimeology. It's so cute. And we'll tell you the ranger risk. Now, the plortonomics is what tells you so much more about this game. Pink plorts are an excellent multi-purpose generic substance used to manufacture everything from food products to household cleaners. All over Earth, people are eating burgers, sweetening their coffees, or scrubbing their floors with pink plort products. That's some serious versatility. Now, why would we need plorts? Slime poop to do all these things with. Remember, I did say it was a dystopia. Then there is one company that is truly running it all. Now, resources as you can get. We only have had the carrot, pogo fruit. We picked up some chickadoos and some hens. Not slime food. This is horrible. Type future meat. Oh my gosh. I didn't read that before. They have put more descriptions and information in. Now, the corral is to help the keep the slimes nice and safe, as some would say. I would say in check. Now, you can shoot through the corral barriers, which is handy. Now, high walls make bouncy slimes difficult for escaping. Music box can soothe agitated slimes. Auto feeder means you don't have to run in and keep stockpiling them. It'll automatically do it. But you will have to feed them, put the food into the auto feeders. Now, there's a way around that later on. Air nets stop them from bouncing out. Plort collectors can obviously collect the poop or plorts, and the solar shield is to dim those slimes that are sensitive to light. And early in the game, we do run into those, and you'll see soon. The coop, obviously, for chickens. The garden to help us grow what we want. And the silo is a great storage area. Let's not talk about the incinerator, considering what we just saw. The pond is where some of my most favorite slimes are. It is my favorite. And it's the puddle slimes. And they're cute as heck. And we saw the plort market. The overgrowth, the grotto, the docks, and the lab are different places that we can open. And of course, as you can tell, there's more to this. And then, about the world. The only information we have is the ranch and the slime sea. Now, the slime sea, I will give you a bit if you want to pause the video to read this. But it's all true. All theories aside, one fact remains most clear, especially to ranchers. Do not enter the slime sea. Now, let's be on our way. That is the lab, which I'd like to open early, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be able to. The lab takes a lot of things, and there is a lot to the game to do with it. Now here's the cave, the grotto, a dark and gloomy cabin above the sea, and likely first chapter to this novel of yours. Now most people, yes, they want you to open this first, which is true, because one of the areas you go to first. But because of how I've played this before, I tend to by accident leave the lab and forget it for too long of periods. Oh, Lord! Whoa! Whee! Suck it up! There we go. Now, as you can tell on the top left-hand side, it is day 1, and we are, well, we're running time. Now, I'm kind of running time on purpose. And night, there is a reason, though. Let's go over here. Oh, there's chickens. These chickadoos will become chickens. Chickadoos. Or, yeah, chickens. And regretfully labeled meat. Oh, there it goes. In time. Excuse him. And here's another area, the overgrowth. Now, in the overgrowth, there is other areas, but give us time. Now, over here, hi guys, over here, this comes into play later, and it is for trade of services. Let's leave it at that. Now, this is the way we have currently out of our ranch. We're heading into what's called the dry reef. Now, these H's, I love the music in this game. I cannot help but to love good music in a game. It makes a game. One of the things. Alright, let's head to active. Hello, Beatrix. My name is Hobson. You know, I never did understand how to pronounce that last name. Rancher, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. You got it. We're not the only one that used to have this place. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for more years than I can remember and felt there was one last adventure left in me, so I set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour around here. This here land I love, so keep your peepers peeled for notes like these if you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again. Be talking to ya. H. Now Hobson will help us along the way, but do we ever see him? Hi! Cute? Now of course we see a bunch of pink slimes in the beginning. Whoop, give me that. They're like Goombas in the beginning of Mario, right? The Mario games. Oh, well, excuse you. And excuse me for being in your way. They're happy little guys. Now, they can starve. And when they starve, they do become very agitated. And you can tell by the look on their face. Whoops. I do need to collect some, though. Whee! Let's see. Let's get a few more. Boop. Now, you've got to be very careful. The more the merrier does not work in this game. And the bigger the better does not work in this game either. I forgot how many I have. Let's head back. Oh, sorry. I stepped on him. But they don't seem to mind much. They're just happy around. They don't give too much arguments until certain things happen. So let's take these guys back. They are now a part of our family, if you want to call it that. I tend not to keep more than 10, though I'm a little nervous about keeping 10 at the moment. I just realized I don't have high walls. They love to stack and bounce. Yeah, look at that sky. Now, I do have my settings on medium because my computer can be a bit of a potato with these games. So, but it does become very beautiful later on. So let's put... Oh, I don't have enough money. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So, I need to get plorts and stuff, huh? So, let's give them some fruit. Boop. I just realized I can't count either, because I just said no more than 10. Now, there are different ways. These are just regular single slimes. But later on... Well, there are ways of changing that. Whee! Whoop! Sorry! You're so cute. And the sounds they make, I love it. Alright. Bum bum bum. Okay. Alright, 371. Is that enough? I think it was 350, wasn't it? Boop! Yes. Alright. Now, personally, I would rather have the internet as well, but I'm going to do an experiment and see if I can hold 10. Make pink splats. Let's give him a few more carrots. Now, here's the thing. I have 2 slimes left. Well, what do we do with them, right? Well, I'm gonna return them to the sea. The slime sea. Bye, guys! Now, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is part of the thing that made me fall in love with this game. And it is the night. Now, dangerous things happen at night. Very dangerous things. And yet, look at this. How can you not love it? But there's something else. And it's that. What is that, right? We'll check back as it raises. But for right now, we're gonna go out into the dangers of the world. Now, this is the difference between this mode and the easier mode with no tars. And we're also gonna meet another slime called phosphors. Hello, guys! Aren't they great? They're so cute. Now, I do not have the setup for phosphors yet, so we're gonna let this guy go for now. But they are adorable, aren't they? Whee! Now, I'm gonna collect some more. There we go. Hi! Now, these guys will eat and poop outside. The wild ones will. And so, why should we keep them and put them in cages, right? And call it what it is. They call them pens. They're cages. Well, I'll show you why. There is a very dark side to this game. And we're gonna see it. Now, when the first time I saw this, I cried. I really cried. Because they're cute. But there's a very dark side to this game. Now we're gonna go down this hill. Let's go over here. Let's see if... how many of... Oh! Take a look at this guy. This is a Largo. This is a phosphor and pink Largo. Now what happened, right? Well, oops, sorry, dude. Oh, hello! Excuse me, tabby slime. Now, back to the Largo. Then I'll explain the tabby slime. The Largo was either a phosphor slime that ate pink, that ate a pink plort, or it is a pink slime that ate a phosphor plort. I'm trying to see if he'll do it. Oh, he's only giving pinks right now, it seems. We might have to go to a different section to watch it. Now, tars. Ah, we missed it. Yeah, that fwing. That was a Largo coming into play. We'll go over to this other section. Now, this is more of likely where it will happen. And like I said, it's something that made me cry when I first saw it. I am such a sentimental. I truly cried. Oh, there it was! Did you see it? Here it goes again. Boing! He bounced his buddy away too, didn't he? We might not see the thing that made me cry in the beginning. Now, it's not exactly a violent game, but it is something that a pink cat. Eddie, look at him! He's so cute! We're gonna make that here soon. That's why I'm gathering tabbies. Aren't they great? Oh, excuse me, Phosphor. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, darn it. That'll happen a lot. Now, as you notice, there is a limit to how much I can scoop up or vacuum up. And this can be expanded on with money and as you get better with the game. Now, there are secret things around. Now, I do not have what is called a jetpack right now, so not the best of idea for me to go down there. But there are so many things, and this game is very big on exploration. So we're not done yet. It's still 9:43. I had to think of my military time for a moment there. Oops, excuse me. Anybody want a carrot? There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go into another area. I thought he was stuck for a second. No, he's just enjoying the tree. Hi! Bouncing along. Ta-da. Oh, beautiful. Oh, here we go. Now, I'm not going to go down here just yet. We're not ready for it. But you see that guy way out there. That's not a Largo. It's something much, much, much bigger. And we will need to do things to help that guy to get keys and other things. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, you guys saw it too, didn't you? Oh, excuse me. This guy is a tar! Look at him. They're awful. They are... Ah! Don't bite me! Ow! They hurt. Now, this is what made me cry. Ah! No! The only way to get rid of tar? Water. Or throw them into the sea. They're scary. And they can ruin everything. But even more so is how they come to be. It's frightening. And it's sad. But I will leave that for now because... Oh! There we go! Rock slime! I will leave that for now because... You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Alright, here's H again. This entire cave system was sealed off from the cavern in... From a cave-in, excuse me. When I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellas up ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-waited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food and calm them down. Now, there are areas now that have these signs. These signs, I will show you why they're here. You see this? Ouch! Now, you see they're calming down because they got food. They don't stay calm for too long, though. Ow! Ooh, this is actually a lot more dangerous than it should be right now. It's a little bit more dangerous than it used to be. Okay, might not be worth it. Boing! Let's get out of here. Whoa, shoot! Ow, 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 ow! Those are phosphor and pink slimes, and they are what's called enraged. They are mad as hell. Huh? Hello, chicken. Alright, now this guy, cute little slimy face, isn't he, right? Ta-da! Now we have a map. But look at this. There's more than meets the eye. There are a lot of tricks and secret passages and such to these places. I know I have not even seen probably a quarter of them in my first playthrough. Now, you will see up top here, these little key-looking items are exactly what they look like. Slime keys. There's 0 out of 3 in this area. Now, slime keys are used to open other areas. Now, these balls are capsules, 0 out of 18. Now, right now, we can't do anything about either. By the way, these spiky guys, anything with the rock slime, when they hit you, they hurt. They don't mean to, they just like to boop you. They're not mean at all. They're just playful. They're painfully playful. Is the moon up yet? Oh. Ain't you pretty? Now, right now, we can't see what secret the moon holds. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, can anybody see it? There's an eye. There's an eye. And there's a mouth. We'll be able to see it more as time goes on. Whee! Oh, somebody just ate a chicken. That sounded a bit painful, didn't it? Now, I like going around and soaking up some of these. Now, some of these plorts just laying around. Now, as we go, though, things do get more Oh! Now, okay, back to an issue. You remember... Oh. Sorry. Oh, now where the hell was that? I can't remember right now. You remember the DLC I told you that was not mandatory, but it's cute. And it's $7.99 US American dollars, right? This pod is part of it. And I'll show you. Let's open it. Ooh, that's loud. Yikes! Ta-da! Weird, isn't it? So pretty. Oh, the clouds are covering the moon. Okay. Now, what we just opened is... we'll have to go back to the house to show you. Is a way to change how the slimes look. Now, we're going to notice... Let's find out a rock slime, even though I have one in inventory. There they go. You remember they were blue? Look at it! Ow! Told you. Get too close to them. Hi! You boop me. You boop me. That's why it's called boop. Oh! Jeez. He just rocked him out of here, didn't he? Now they look kind of gray. They cute? No! No. Bad. Go away. See, they freak out. Look at their faces. Look at them. They are scared and petrified. Look at that. And you notice the music changes too. Ow! I think he was saying thank you. Nope, you're not gonna eat that. That is the easiest way to tell is if a tar slime is around, or made, is the music. Now, I don't know what I'm going to turn which one into which. What should I come? Oh, I don't want to do this, but watch what happens. This is what made me cry. Oh, now they're going after me. Darn it. It's not what they're supposed to do. Watch. Ah. Now, oh, yes, you see that right. It is attacking the slimes. Come here. I can't stand that. Go away. Oh! You saw it right. That's what made me cry. It's the first time I saw that, I cried. They attack slimes, and they eat them. Now we're about to see one being made. What it is that if a slime that has already has 2 types in them already, and eats a different kind of plort that is not their own, turns into one of those, a tar. It's a genetic what is it called? It's a genetic mutation. Can't remember exactly what one of the developers said, exactly how he put it. But it's a risk and reward. So we're gonna go back now that we have just been scarred for life. Oh my gosh, look at all the little chickadoos. So cute. Now, I have tabby, rock slime, a bunch of big plorts that we're gonna sell. But the question is, what do we combine? And I think I may know. I think I know what I'm gonna combine. And once we get back, I'll show you. Now, do not have more than what you can handle with food and resources. Oh, he's hungry. You see his face? See if he'll turn around. You see the drooly face? The sad drooly face? That means he's hungry. Poor baby. And there's nothing here I can pull down to help him. Hi, sorry. Oops. My game skipped there a little bit. That's alright. I did say I was running on a potato. A bit of a potato. And we are back home. There's the moon. Beautiful sky. And there's our slimies. Look at them all. Oh my god, they have been pooping like crazy. Now, the rule used to be that if you combine phosphors with another slime, they did not need shade anymore. I don't know if that is true. Whoop, sorry. Because... Sorry about that. I'm bouncing him around. Because I did that in a little playthrough to see if... before recording to see if I could play this game, because my computer's a bit old and it's had some damage because of recent blackouts that have happened. Really messed things up for me. And yeah. And the slime disappeared. So I'm a little confused. Oh! Actually, you can see part of it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get up here. Ah! Come on. There. Oops. Yeah. Can you see it? There's an eye. There's the mouth. And there's another eye here. The moon? Did you figure out what it is yet? Everything is about slimes here. I love it. Alright. Now, let's see. Oh, I got the hiccups. They are happy as can be. But you know what? Let's make them a little more happy. 1. We're going to take 2, 3, 4, out. Why? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. And why are we doing that? Because we're going to start this. Boop. Ah! Those things are dangerous, by the way. Isn't that cute? Whoa. When they get happy, they roll around. And they're not trying to hurt you, per se. It's just they're happy, so they want to boop you. Let's see. I do not have enough for an internet yet. So, shoot. Now, I am going to hold on to the tabby slimes because there is something else I'm going to do with them. Regretfully, the pinkies have got to go, so goodbye, guys. There are many theories about the slime sea. I do wonder myself if which ones are true or not. Alright. Let's make another corral. Because we're going to put the tabbies in here for now. And what do tabby like? Remember the Slimepedia? There's the rock slimes. Now, the rock slimes like heartbeats we don't have yet. And they're cute. Tabby slimes like stony hens. Now, we don't have stony hens, but they do love meat. They often diet of meat, diet of veggies. Now, if you feed them their favorite, they will give you double plorts. Interesting, huh? You guys having fun? Yeah? Oh, they were bouncing right out. I knew it! I knew they were gonna do this! Okay, I gotta gather these guys up. That's gonna be a recipe for disaster. Because if they get in there and eat the plorts, we're gonna have a tar slime and it's gonna wipe out our whole area. So let's not say we didn't, right? One thing I wanted to show you. Here we go. These are upgrades. Now we can get a water tank, which can help us with not only tar slimes, but a few other things. The jetpack I was talking about, which is necessary to get to certain areas. The heart module, which gives you more life. The power cord, which helps boost energy for the jetpack and a few other things. And then the tank booster, which allows you to hold 30 items instead of 20. Now, one thing I do have a problem with this game, which many do, is that, say I pick up 20 tabby slimes right now, and I try to pick up another one. I won't be able to, even if these 3 slots are open. It's rough. But it's the way the design is. It's a flaw, I think, but it's not a game-breaking flaw. So that's why I'm not all hell-bent on it. Carrots came in. Now, I like to go around and if the veggies are done, or fruits or anything like that is done, I like going around and pulling the stuff down, excuse me. I like pulling the stuff down and letting these guys eat them so that, obviously, I can get their plorts. Whee! Now, there is, if I remember correctly, there is fall damage, but you have to fall from a pretty extreme height for it to kick up. So, no worries. But just be careful. Aw, see his face? He's hungry. Aw. I'm a sucker for cute things. Oh, I think I just saw something. We need these. Oh, darn it, he ate it. What we saw was a roostro. It was a black hen. It was called a roostro. Now we need a roostro to make a pen to be able to make our own hens populate. Hi. I love it. Oh, there was a chicken hiding in there, or a hen hiding in there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoa! Please don't bop me in the butt. Oh, I need to show the capsule. There's so much to this game, I keep forgetting at times. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh, he ate it. There goes the hen. Now, stony hen. Ow! Stony hens. I kind of ran into that. Stony hens. This is one of their nests. There we go. This is one of the nests that stony hens can pop from. There's a few. If you get here on time, you can scoop some of them up and start your own little group. Now, I came over here. Oh, I forgot about this. I'll show you here in a moment. Here's H again. I had a great big tree like this here, one along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it. And then one day I began to notice it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural, just time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I don't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I bought a ticket for the far, far range the very next day. H. Now there are many different stories going on here, not only about Beatrix, the character you are playing. Water spot! There's the slime sea. Look at that. Creepy. But there's also the slimes. There's also what's happening on Earth. There's also the people that have gone to the far, far range before you. And there are people. You're not the first. You won't be the last. Now, I'm going to show you something. We saw that big pink slime in the distance, right? Isn't that cute? What the? See, I don't have to worry about throwing them into the sea. They sometimes do it themselves. Okay. Isn't it cute? Now, he's got his mouth open because I have my vacuum pointed at him. Now, he wants meat. Now, stony hens, really, is the best for him. Excuse me. Now, cats will nudge you like crazy. If we bring them, he will do something that is rather kind of disturbing. But it's why we need him. Now he is on the right hand side up top. You will see Tabby Gordo Diet Meat. If you bring a Gordo, their favorite item, it will take less of it. So we need stony hens and a lot of them. But right now we're not going to do that just yet. We're not ready. Not only that, I'm going to show you this. This is one of the reasons I need to open the lab early. It's called a treasure pod. And it is one thing that I was not able to do in my original playthrough was get a lot of the treasure pods. Boing! Boop! The boop! slimes love to boop. And that is... The tabby slime is not the... Bye! The tabby slime is not the only cat-type slime in this game, as you will see as we continue playing. Now, if you like this, I might continue this as a playthrough. Oh, here's another one. Of course, it says treasure pod locked, because I don't have the way to unlock them yet. Treasure pods can offer many different things in them, from items to... That is a big tail, look at that. Kind of almost looks like a, what is the Mario thing called? Can somebody remind me, please? The, raccoon suit. I never pronounce it correctly, and I cannot even remember what it's called right now. I'm embarrassed. But anyway. Tanuki! Is that it? Oh, somebody's gonna get me in the comments for that one. Is it a tanuki? Anyway, there's a path down there. Ooh, there's something over there. Oh, is that another one? Oh, we need to make a small trip. Ooh, Thora West. Oh, Thora West! Thora West starts starts the ability, if I remember correctly, to do... ooh, sorry, dude. To do, trades. Now, the trades are timed, though, and they are real-timed. And it is a pain sometimes. But the rewards can be quite worth it. Speaking of, the pink Gordo. Hello, dude. He loves everything. Well, right now, that's not what we're after. We're after a capsule that we think... There it is! Yes! Okay, let's see what we saw. Again, remember, this is the DLC, the only DLC that is to be paid for. Ooh, that's loud. Oi. Oh, sparkly! How does that go? I don't remember how somebody said it, but sparkly! Okay, I think I just showed really bad way of age on me right now, didn't I? Anyway, doesn't matter. I have a philosophy. As we're heading back to a ranch, I'll tell you. I have a philosophy for myself, and I have taught my kids this as well. Oh, look, it's a glitter cat. Now, that box he's standing on, you know what, let's give him a boost. Boop! Oh, I hope he didn't go too far. These have objects in them and such, but we need to remember that so we can come back and get him. He's so cute. Oh, he's hungry, but so cute. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I have a philosophy, and I tell my kids this. And I lost my train of thought. I have several philosophies. Hopefully it'll come up later. Horrible. I lose my train of thought way too easily, as you could probably tell in these videos, and also as you get to know me. I do have challenges and illness that make things much more difficult for me in the long run, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from hopefully being there for others, even if it's just one person. Alright, we're back in our... I thought that... Wow, that was loud. Okay, let's go sell our plorts. Whee! Alright. Alright, we got 227. I don't think regardless that's going to get us too much right now. Our dudes aren't doing too good. Yeah, it's been a slow start today. Let's see. I need to... Honestly, I need to get the port collector and the feeder. But, sometimes slow and steady wins the race. I do need to go out, scavenge food, and bring some back. I saw so much that I don't know what I was thinking. I should have. But let's go check the mail real quick, and I'm going to show you that DLC. Now, let's check the mail. Oh, that's Rise and Shine. There's Tora. Tora is somebody that opens the range exchange and starts, you trade items or slimes or plorts or a lot of things for whatever they're willing to trade. It's a trade-to-trade basis. Now, I'm going to put the Stonies over here, or the, Hin-Hins. We didn't find Stonies. We tried. The reason being is because we need those after a bit, especially when we get the tabbies going. Let's go get some food, see if we can find scrounge some food. And oddly enough, I have not built any farms yet. It's unusual for me not to build farms yet. But nobody's perfect, right? Just because I know how I used to play the game doesn't mean I can do it now, right? Ooh. Hello, chick. Now, as many of you noticed... No, this slime... Oh, I forgot to do that. As you've seen, the pinks being a little decorative. Blink. Let's go down here. Slimies all over the place. Okay, here's a question for you. There's been something in the back of my head while I'm collecting these up. Who said slimy yet satisfying? Who said it? Because it's in the back of my head and I cannot remember. Tell me down below, because I cannot remember and it's driving me up the wall. And every time I play this game, I think of it. Whoa, please don't bop me. You hurt. I love your hugs, but they hurt. Those guys are like hugging a rose. Oh, I just realized my recording time. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Big kitty. Alright. That's gonna drive me crazy until the next time. Who said slimy yet satisfying? Let's head back and I might feed them chickens anyway. I don't want them to be hungry. Yeah, let's go back. So... Whee! I love the music too. And I know I've said this before. But it's just very beautiful. And each section kicks up different kind of music. As you have seen. Boop. So another thing we can do is give these guys pink plorts so that they'll change. Gotta be careful with that though, because now they're big and a bit rough. They're big and rough around the edges. Oops. Yeah. I'm gonna give them chickens. Chickadoos. I think those chickens just got brain damage. Since I don't even have a rooster yet either. So. Sorry, chickens. Chickadoos. We'll leave one. Did you see it? Did you see it? Oh no! He got out! He's not happy. Right? Yeah, they're hungry. And this is why I wanted to get... Crap. Ow! Now he's gonna be a little bit of a pain. I know they're hungry. I feel bad. I don't usually have this rough of a start. I need to leave that one in there anyway. Alright. Put the rock back in there. There we go. I might have jumped the gun a little bit early with that, but well, you live and learn, right? I mean, that's all you can do. We'll put the rest of the hens in. I don't usually do that so early, but it's alright. They need it. Ow! You butt. Don't be a butt, you butt. Yep, there he went. And I knew he was gonna bounce. I might be only able to keep 5 right now. Get back in there, my friend. Thank you. Sorry, sweetie. Need change? Thank you. Yeah. Internet. I still need 425. So, when I get back in our next video, hopefully things will be a little brighter. A little better for not only our slimes, but for us. But for now, this is Rose. This is Slime Rancher. On Steam, $19.99. Plus the only DLC is not mandatory and only adds cosmetics. Speaking of, I'll show that real quick. And it's DLC. Here we go. Oops. Excuse me. Secret Styles. There it is. Okay. There's the sparkly. You can turn it off. Ah. And then the rock. Aren't they cute? So those are the only 2 we have right now. But we'll have more. We will have more later. But for now, this is Slime Rancher. Oh, and as the beautiful moon is coming up. How beautiful is that? I'm gonna leave you with this view. Take care. Please take care of yourselves and each other. And I love you all.